saw Lil Uzi Vert on with Ebro, and there's a clip of him saying, "Yo, I want you to spit over this DJ Premier beat," and Lil Uzi goes, "Yo, man, I ain't spitting over them old man beats. You know, you gotta play. In other words, you gotta play a beat that would allow me to go, ha yeah, ha yeah." How do you diss a DJ Premier beat? You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite songs that I wish I could download off iTunes, but it's not available. So when I want to hear it, I got to go to YouTube. Classic, with KRS-One, Rakim, and Nas. That track, DJ Premier Classic, and then when the beat, oh my God. The other clip, Lil Yachty on Ebro, trying to freestyle. And at one point, he's saying some stuff, and like how New Yorkers do, like when, you know, cats is rapping and you might hear DJ Who Kid or Funk Flex in the back go, yeah! That was throwing Yachty off to the point where he went, stop, stop. You guys can't do that, stop. That's where we are with rap now? We at, stop, stop. These niggas is moist, man.
I mean, rap has gotten more feminine.
It's moist.
I can't.
Satchels and purses.
Can't deny it.
It's moist.
But there's always going to be both sides of it. You know, like Logic, I think is dope. His new album, I thought was brilliant. Did you check it out?
I don't know who Logic is.
Logic?
Nah.
He's a mixed kid. Kind of looks white, but he's not.
Yeah.
He had that 1-800 suicide song that got real big.
Yeah, man. Is he new?
A few years old.
Yeah, my new rappers.
Nah, he's just not.
Is relegated to Cole and Kendrick. Like I said, I got 2 more years left on my hip hop card, and I ain't gonna know who none of these motherfuckers is. I'm gonna just strictly be jazz and blues music.
That's it.
That's it.
Nothing else.
That's it.
I mean, Nicki Minaj, she pointed out like the charts recently, and she said it's a great time to be a white rapper right now.
When has it never been a great time to be a white anything? Fuck us out of here. White people, y'all have had your stamp in the world since forever.
I thought at one point, if things did not go as expected, that you might have a situation like rock and roll,
which we invented. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where it originally started out as a black art form, and now it's like when you have a black rock and roll act, it's like ooh. Like I remember when, even in the '80s, when the group Living Colour came out.
And that's Cult of Personality.
Yeah.
That's my track.
That's
I got
what I'm
that
saying.
on my phone right now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that was like, oh look, it's a black rock group,
right.
And it was like a unicorn
or
something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, a black woman wrote Hound Dog, Elvis Presley. A lot of people don't know that.
Well, I mean, didn't Elvis steal a whole bunch of?
Yeah, he stole a whole bunch of shit.
A whole bunch of black musician songs.
And never gave the credit.
Right.
That's why when Nas said that one line in his song, something about residuals, you know, and that's why I come from that era, and that's what I love when guys can say something, you get a beat, make your head go, but then also, oh, okay. That's, you know, a lot of that is missing in hip hop now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of a lot of white rappers these days. Just to be,
and you know, I know
dead honest.
A lot of people were shitting on Eminem's new album. I heard a lot of people say it's more ugh than
you heard it?
Good. I haven't heard it.
You haven't heard it?
But and he took a lot of heat for that thing he did about Donald Trump, that freestyle. And you know, listen, was it lyrical? Not 8 Mile lyrical. It was emotional.
Yeah.
And sometimes with white dudes, y'all get emotional. That's why y'all flip tables over and destroy hotel rooms and riot after your team wins the trophy. You know, Eminem showed his white side. As much black swag as he got, he's still a white boy. And he showed it. He got emotional. I respect him for
He's
it.
always been emotional, though.
He has, but I'm just saying in the vein of rap,
Yeah.
He's always had his rap swag.
Yeah.
But that moment, his rap swag got put aside and he was an emotional white guy.
Right. I heard the album. I listened to it a few times. It just kind of sounds like what Eminem's been doing all along.
Right.
There's no growth or experimentation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you could say what you want about Jay-Z's 444, but you could, you know, he went a different direction with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had No ID produced the whole thing, which is he's never done before. One
Yeah.
producer. He started talking about finances, investing and stuff like that. Like Jay-Z, I feel kind of pushes the envelope every time.
I mean, yeah, well, he has to. I mean, how long can you talk about drugs, guns, and girls?
Right.
It'll be interesting to see because he's elevated himself to such an entrepreneur that, yeah, he wants to talk about stocks, bonds, finances. I just don't know how that translates to the streets, since rap has always been about the streets. But now rap is about high heels, satchels, and purses that dudes are rocking. So who knows? That might be the new era. Stop. Don't do that. Stop.